Hey everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. In today's video, as you can tell by the title, we are going to be playing around. We're going to be playing around and doing a first impression with the Alien palette from Jeffree Star and the gloss from Jeffree Star. I got the shade Diamond Juice, so I'm really excited to film with this. I had no intentions on filming today. I was just going about my day, and then my mom ran up to the post office, and like I knew it wasn't going to be there because it sent me a email that it was processing yesterday and it hadn't left the building, and I was like, what the world? Then I see everybody getting theirs and I'm like, what? I'm jealous, like, you know. Then she came in with it and I was like, girl, I've got to film with this. So I stopped eating lunch, brought my lunch in here, and now I'm filming. So we're gonna do that. So if you want to see a first impression with the Alien palette and then the gloss from Jeffree Star Cosmetics, then you can just keep on watching. First thing is the packaging. From his regular velour liquid lipstick, this is much bigger. I noticed that it had one of those things that like keeps it in place inside of the carton, so that might be why, but I'm not really sure. But this is what the packaging looks like this. Very, very nice. You know, it's just regular, you know, Jeffree Star Cosmetics. And then so this is what the gloss looks like. It is very, very nice, and it's much taller than what I thought. I thought it'd be smaller, but it's actually really, really big. But I don't know if you can tell, but like all the way around is like this pink hard plastic, and then the front of it, the top of it looks very nice. I think that this looks really nice. I don't know, it's really, really nice, actually, I would say. It has a very thin applicator. Let me show you. Has a very thin applicator. Smells like creme brulee, like he said it would. So, you know, nothing wrong with that. And you get let's see, you get 4.5 milliliters, and this was $18. Yeah. And there are 18 shades. I'm sure if you've watched other videos, but this is the shade range. If you want to screenshot it. Ooh, and this is what came in there in the little box. I keep every time I order from Jeffree Star, I always stick these on the wall and like keep them, because like Jeffree Star, like, you know. So this will be added to my collection. This is what I know. This isn't really new, but this is the Alien unit carton. Ooh, very nice. And then this is what the palette looks like. This is much smaller than what I actually thought it would be, just because like in the videos that I've watched. But it is actually very nice quality, very heavy duty. It's like heavier than the Thirsty palette, I know, which has got more shades, but like this is what like the difference is. So I don't know if you can tell that, but yeah. The eyes are really cool. I thought I really wouldn't like them, but they're actually really, really nice. The bag has this like little spaceship on there, which I really like. So yeah. Then you know how the Blood Trigger palette, it's like really hard to open, and so is the Thirsty palette. Like it has like very hard magnetics in them. This palette actually doesn't have that. I mean, it doesn't like come undone or anything, but like it's easier to open, you know. So this is what the Alien palette looks like. Ooh, very nice. I'm gonna flip it all the way around so that we don't. But ooh, I cannot wait to play with this today. I know I want to play with the greens and purples for sure, like for sure. This is very, very like Alien themed, like X-Files, Titan, Alien, Flying Saucer, like yes. Usual, I prime my eyes with the e.l.f. eye primer and then the Morphe eyelid primer, and then I set it with the shade Parched in the Thirsty palette, which is like the tan colored one. The first color that I'm gonna be taking is the shade Area 51, this purple right here. He has a purple in his Blood Trigger palette, so I don't know if they're different, but yeah. Little to no fallout already. Here is a little bit like weird to hold because like it flaps right there, but we'll see. Like I don't know how to hold it. Maybe I won't hold it. I'm gonna take an Area 51 and just putting that in the crease like this. Ooh, very, very pretty. It is different than the purple in the Blood Trigger palette. This one's a little bit more cool tone than the other one. So yeah. I don't do swatches or anything like that. Just cause like it's gonna perform different on your eye. So you know. I'm gonna be doing very much blending because I'm gonna take the green shade and blend. But yeah. Taking a clean fluffy brush from the Morphe Black and White collection. I don't even know if this is still available, but yeah. And then I'm going to be dipping into the shade Flying Saucer, this green shade right here. This has like very, very little fallout, which I'm kind of, you know, like I said, I don't really care. Now when they meet, it's gonna make like a blue color, which I mean, I know because it's just gonna do that because of like the color wheel, but so far I'm really liking this. Just taking that green shade again, like I've been doing, and just kind of like blending this up into the brow bone, just to get, I wanna see the green, I don't wanna just see the purple. I'm gonna be taking a little bit of the shade Abduction. It's like this limey, greeny yellow, and I'm taking that on a Morphe 518, and I'm just be tapping that off. This one does have a little bit of fallout, and just kind of like blending where the arch of my brow is. Can you see that? I'm sorry if you can't, but yeah. And then kind of going like really close to my brow just to get that really nice blend. Okay, now I'm gonna go off camera and I'm gonna do a half cut crease because I want to lay down some of the shimmers and I want a really nice crisp line. So I'm gonna do that off camera and I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm back and I'm taking the same brush that I did the half cut crease with, and I'm gonna be taking the shade UFO, this like, I don't know how to explain, it's like a goldy green color, and this one right here. I'm gonna be taking that shade and I'm gonna packing it on the inner portion of the half cut crease, like taking it like halfway. So I'm doing another color. Now I will say this, that in the blood sugar palette, I'm gonna be 100% honest like right now. I'm 100% honest all the time. I'm gonna be real with y'all right now. I'm always real with y'all, but for right now I'm gonna say something. The blood sugar palette, the shimmers in that are not good. I don't like them at all. They're like dusty. And in the thirsty palette you have to apply them with your finger, but this right there, can y'all see that? Look at that. It's so pigmented. I didn't even use any setting spray on this. No setting spray. So just imagine what it would be like with setting spray. Okay, now I'm going to be taking the shade Moonrock, this one right here. Can y'all see that? That one right there. And it's like a greeny gold. Taking that on the other side of the brush. It's pigmented. Yup, pigmented like the other one. Just laying that down. Like this. All the way to the edge. And then flipping the brush around that I use the shade UFO on, and just kind of like blending in the center, going back and forth with each side, just to make sure that they're really blended. Then now I'm going to clean up the like edge of the eye right here to make a very crisp line, because I'm going to do a wing liner. I'm going to be using the Garnier Skin Active, like the little water, and then some Q-tips to do that. I honestly don't know why I don't use tape. I just always forget. I notice that I have a little bit of fallout on my nose area, like right in here, but it's nothing that like a makeup wipe can't take off. And then applying some black liner in the waterline. And then taking the Essence Superfine Eyeliner Pencil, I'm going to draw a winged liner. That got really big really quick. Ooh. And then most of the time when I do black liner and it looks like a little, like not 100% opaque, I'll take like a black shade, and this palette actually has a black shade. It's called the Black Hole, this one right here. So I'm going to be taking that on a little angled brush. This is from AOA, it's the E114. And I'm just going to be lining like I was doing it with liner, but it's just shadow, and it just sets the eyeliner, but it also makes it a little bit opaque, because I noticed when I was taking it across the shadow, it got on there and then it went up here. But now I'm going to go off camera and I'm going to finish this eye, and then I'm going to do my base, and we'll come back and I'll just like tell you my thoughts on the palette, and then I'm going to talk about the gloss and try it on. Okay, so I am back and I just finished the eyes and the base, and I went ahead and I added the purple and the green and then the light green on my lower lash line. I didn't really want to show that on camera. I mean, it's just nothing special. Just add the colors under there. It was really cute. I really love the way that the eyes turned out. And then I added the Isla Beauty Lashes in the style Isla. You know that you can use my code Joshua for 10% off. There's a link in every video to buy it. So yeah, hopefully use my code. I don't earn any money off of it. It just gives you a discount. So that's pretty lit. On to the gloss. I'm super excited about this because this is the main reason, you know, that I bought the Alien palette. So we're just gonna go ahead and put that on, and yeah. All details for this look that I'm wearing right now will be in the description below if you want to see it. So, there we go. Okay, so the first thing, the unit carton, it just says the gloss. It's vegan, it's cruelty-free. 2 finishes, glitter, fantasy, and extra shine. I got the shade Diamond Juice. It was $18, and now we're going to try it on. The packaging is really heavy duty. I feel like, you know, it's not like cheap. The top is very, very pretty. It almost reminds me of like, I don't know. I feel like a sword, like, welcome back. Like, you know. Smells really nice. Almost like vanilla. Vanilla-y? Is that a word? Let's see. Ooh. Not what I expected at all. I like the wand. I really do. It feels almost like a lip oil, but like not as oily. And this is just one dunk, by the way. Ooh, I like this. It feels almost like I have like chapstick on, like very lightweight. I am gonna get one back in one more time. Get the brush kind of coated, and then go back in one more time and go back in on my lips, just because I don't know, I just want like a little bit more. We're gonna get into my final thoughts. First off, the gloss, I really like it. Let me show you like a close-up. It's very shiny, but it's not heavy. Like a gloss that I use and I really love, it's really heavy, and it's like, you know, like this does not do that. You don't have any stickiness at all. I really like it. The smell, you can almost kind of smell it. It's not too strong. Like, it's not like fruity. It's like vanilla-y. It smells like vanilla. I really like it. For its shine, it looks like you barely have it. For the feel of it, it feels like you don't have anything on. But then when you look in the camera, you're like, dang, my lips are shiny. So I'm going to be testing this out a couple more, but so far from my first impressions, I really do recommend it. And it's still in stock, so I'll link it down below. But so far, I really do like it. I'm not going to be doing like a wear test because I'm probably going to have to take this off like right after I get finished. But, you know, yeah. Now to my final thoughts about the Alien palette. So, first off, the packaging, you know, it's a little weird. It's a little different. So, I don't know how I don't know how travel-friendly it would be. It definitely wouldn't fit into my like makeup pouch, but mine's just kind of small. So I'd probably just keep it in my backpack, which I mean is okay, you know. The packaging, it's nice. It's very like heavy duty. It doesn't feel like cheap at all. The Alien eyes you would think are like a little bit of annoying, but they're really not. One thing that I will say is that since the mirror is so big, you can sit it on your table, and I used it like as a mirror, like a vanity mirror, because when I was doing my makeup, I would hold like a little mirror right here, and then I could see it far away in the Jeffree Alien palette, so I could like make sure up close and then far away, make sure it like looks good. So for that I really love. So instead of like holding it like this, I just set it down on my table like this, and then like use that as a mirror, which I really like since it's like kind of heavy. All the shades really performed really nicely. The shimmers in this palette, girl, they're amazing. I used this one and then this one, as you already know, they're really nice. So for overall my first impressions, I think this palette works amazing. I'm gonna be doing a 3 looks with this in a little bit, like probably in the next week or two, so be on the lookout for that. But so far for my first impressions, I would recommend it. Now I only used 6 shades, so I don't really know the full of the palette. This black right here is the most pigmented black I've ever used. So yes, I'm really excited, and for my first impressions, I really like it. Yeah, no really cons except it's like big. That's it. Okay, so this is the end of the video. I hope you all enjoyed it. If you did, make sure you give this video a big thumbs up. If you have this palette, are you thinking about getting it? If you want it, what colors would you use in here? I just really gravitated towards like the purple and then the green. It was just like there. But yeah, if you like me and you like my channel, please don't forget to subscribe. Hit the bell notification so you get notified every time I upload a brand new YouTube video. I upload new videos every Monday and Friday. Sometimes I upload a bonus video, which I did this week. So, you know, just every now and then I do. Yeah, make sure that you go check out my makeup Instagram at makeup_by_Joshua with 3 A's. There's a link in the description, and there's a little clip that plays at the end of the video that says my social medias that I use, so you can always pause and screenshot that if you want. Yeah, this is the end of the video. I hope you all enjoyed, and I will see you in my next one. Peace out. Bye.